Isn't it a great night to be in Austin, Texas?
Speak hope, sing joy.
Okay, Austin.
Speak hope, sing joy.
I stand for what's right, stand against what's wrong. I can change the world with my creations. Maybe that's a song, maybe that's a book, maybe that's a smile, maybe that's a look. Could be a hug, maybe just love. Maybe it's my attitude, that's what's up. But I know it's all on me, so every day I wake up, choose the R-I-S-E. Cause
I will stand and I'll be brave. I choose to be brave. I will choose to be the change. I am not afraid. Speak hope, sing joy.
easy Kirk. Everybody make some noise.
This is what a winning campaign looks like. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here this evening. I look out in the crowd, every single person here knows that there is only one person who can lead this city at our critical moment in our history, and that's Kirk Preston Watson. This is going to be a big election, not only in importance, because it is that, but a lot of people are going to be voting, more so than anyone ever in any mayoral election in this town. There's going to be people voting who've never voted for mayor before. There's going to be people voting who've never voted at all before. And we're going to need to reach every single one of them. We're going to have to fight this campaign out, neighborhood by neighborhood, block by block. And so in order to do that, we need three things from each one of you here tonight. We need your time, we need your talent, and we need your treasure.
I represent almost 600 medics that pick up the phone when you call 911 and need medical assistance, and also respond to your house when you're having a medical emergency. These medics, what they want to be able to live in the community that they serve, and they want living wages. And I have a lot of labor leaders here from LIUNA, from ASME, who all want the same thing. He passed a bill so that we, as labor, could have the same protections as police and fire. Thank you so much, Kirk. And that is barely scratching the surface of what he did as senator. While I was only able to get a one-year contract, fire has been able to get a long-term contract where they were at impasse, and every City of Austin employee has received at least a 4% wage increase every year, and we really increased the starting wage for all of our people who work for Austin. And that is with the support of so many council members, because Kirk knows how to build coalitions and work with our council members.
It means a lot to me that the number of elected officials that are supporting me have endorsed me, including members of the Austin City Council, because it shows why we're getting things done. We're working together as a team, and we're having that kind of success. This city wants you to scale the heights based on nothing but your determination and your willingness to work for it. What we don't want is to become an amusement park for only those who can afford to be a part of it. And that's why you've been hearing me say over and over and over during this campaign and the last, that our goal moving forward must be to make affordability first. And what that means is that we've got to get up every day and go to City Hall and to the county courthouse and to the state capitol and to the union halls and to the community meeting spaces and make it our top priority to fight for the things that help keep Austin a place where everyone has a fair shot at success. We've got big challenges with many fronts, and again, many of them are at least the indirect result of Austin's ongoing dramatic growth and change. That includes changing how we help our neighbors who are experiencing homelessness. That includes improving policing and our emergency response. It includes solving traffic problems and finally implementing robust mass transit. And it includes protecting the quality of our air and water and being a leader when it comes to fighting climate change. historic zoning reforms and streamlining our development review process so that we're helping increase our housing supply in every part of Austin so we can finally begin to drive down housing costs. At City Hall, that has included new career and job training programs like the Austin Infrastructure Academy so folks can build the skills to succeed in this community even without having a 4-year degree. And it has included initiatives to make childcare more accessible and more affordable for more families. But of course, there's more to do. And how do we do it? In the months and years directly ahead of us, that will make all the difference in terms of the kind of city we eventually become. As we're gathered here tonight, Austin is still a truly exceptional place. I am an optimist, and I believe that if we choose right now to act deliberately but with urgency, and we pursue our shared values, if we act in pursuit of a shared vision of who we want to be, it's within our power to make the next part of Austin's story even more amazing.
I have hope today knowing who we're going to reelect to mayor, and I have hope looking out at the audience and seeing all of y'all. So what I want to know is, do y'all have hope today? Yes.
Keep that same energy when we go and campaign and close the deal. I was honored to be here a couple years ago, here at the Speakeasy for the last launch. And I felt it was very, very important because I thought our next mayor at that point would be a definitive moment for how our city would build, how it would grow, the foundation that would be set, how we would protect our legacy, how we would build it and grow it. And so I was excited when he got elected, and I'm excited to keep Kirk.
Thank you. Let's get to work in the last 70 days of this deal, and on November 5th, let's celebrate moving into the future. God bless you all, and thank you very much. Thank you.
I think he has a good touch with the people and what's going on the ground. And I think he seeks that information out regularly, whether he's in the legislature or the mayor. Cost of living, I think that's everybody's issue. And the density and the challenges of accommodating people moving in, you've got to deal with those things in order to have a smooth running city. I appreciate him soliciting that information to keep himself informed.
I know he stands for the right things. I know he has a vision for Austin and can work across the aisle with people that might not always want to work with us. And he'll do what's best for Austin. I'm a fifth-generation Austinite, and I think putting it into his hands is the best thing I can do.